Good, sir.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Hello, Nathan. Hello. How is everyone?
Doing fantastic, good sir. How are you?
Fantabulous. I'm good.
Beautiful.
Tired. It's been some time.
It's been a week.
Yeah. It feels like this week was 8 days long, even though it was only 4. So.
Right.
Let me mute my phone.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
So, I do want to point out something to you fine folks watching at home. Why don't you check your rewards redemptions through the channel points, the little inferno points there, and see what options you have.
Ooh, are there new options?
There is a new option, and there will be more in the future. I don't know what any of them are going to be. Also, I started adding Me6 to the server on the Discord. I have to pay for a premium subscription to do all the things that I want. The only good thing is that, it's like $5 a month for a subscription. Or I could just pay $89 for a lifetime fee. Like, one time and get lifetime access to the premium benefits. So I'm just going to do that.
Yeah, $89? There you go. Also, if you hear my child in the background, he is eating steak and very excited.
Oh. How many times has the little one had steak?
I think this is only the second or third time.
Ooh.
He's had it before, but it's not been very often.
Good. Raising a meatitarian.
Yes. Priorities.
Well, what do you want to do tonight, sir, since it's just me and you?
Sail and, mess some stuff up.
Right. I mean, like, are you wanting to try to work on getting you the Ashen Curse? You want to just sail around and go murder crazy? What do you want to do?
You know, I don't hate the idea of just, sailing around and we can just, murder some stuff and do, world events.
I am creating a monster. Did you see what I'm talking about there, Nathan?
No,
the
I
channel
don't
points?
have the laptop. But, I don't have it set up yet.
Well, so remember I had a redemption up a ways back that I had to take down because it was technically against Twitch's terms of service.
Indeed.
So,
yes, I remember that.
I've noticed there are other people who do things called, shot for a sub, where every time somebody subscribes, they do a shot.
Oh my.
Yes.
That could get messy.
It could. It may also not.
Right.
So what I have done is, because you can't set up those kinds of things through Twitch and, and you can't set those things up because it goes against their terms of service. However, if you don't actually state what it does, they can't get you in trouble for anything. So, there it is. So if you're in the chat, you notice that Gun and Granny there just redeemed Super Hydrate, which the description reads, it's like Hydrate, but super. And Super Hydrate means I'm going to have some of my Dark and Stormy.
Oh my goodness, that means I need to pull up my laptop right now so that I can join Granny in the shenanigans.
Delicious. It still has a 10-minute cooldown. I just lowered the amount of points you need to redeem it. I should probably bump that back up, but
10 minutes? That's ridiculous.
Well, I also don't want to get super trashed. That is also against Twitch's terms of service.
Sir, do you want to be a pirate or not? We're going for lore accurate here.
So I should have scurvy and also not have bathed for a while? How accurate are we talking? Did you say duh?
Duh. I want to feel like we are there. Twitch. Raging fire. Go ahead and set that to mute.
What's on the horizon today? Go wherever the wind carries you.
Right. I mean, 100%. But I'm not gonna put something out there that a bot can go like dig around through and see something that is against the terms of service and just, you know, hit me with a strike or something like that. I'm not gonna have it. I mean, hell, look at some of the other streamers that have done things like made Twitch create an entirely new genre. Well, like, let's say, I don't know, Amaranth? The one who popularized the bikini hot tub stream. Like, she would, I don't know what, I think it was like just chatting, and she was like sitting in a hot tub in a bikini. And
she'd probably make a stupid amount of money for that.
Oh, a stupid amount. To the point where people were like, I don't want to see this in just chatting. So Twitch made a separate category for hot tub streams. Because once Amaranth started doing it and making money, other people figured out they were making money. And they were like, guess what I need to do then?
Must be nice just to sit in a hot tub and make tons of money.
Right, just oodles.
If we did that, we would have like one subscriber and we wouldn't even want to talk to them because they'd be creepy as hell.
How you doing?
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Whoa, hey now.
No copyrights. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's definitely not any copyrights.
No. I came up with that saying all myself.
Oh, sure. Okay, there's no Reapers on the sea.
Sir, can I get an invite?
I sent you an invite earlier.
Oh, it never popped up. Weird. Okay. I'm just gonna join on you because that's available now. Oh, there's another invite. There we go. Okay.
I'm checking to see if there's any emissaries.
Smart.
I see no emissaries. Nathan has joined your crew. There are no emissaries sailing the seas. I'm gonna talk to the shipwright and purchase some...
Hello there, matey.
Stuff.
Some sturfs.
Yes. This isn't what I wanted.
See you, matey. Stand a bit.
Cool, blimey. You want to buy some stuff for your ship? This is the first stream since the Queen died.
What?
This is my first stream since the Queen died.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Everybody yesterday at work was like, did you hear the news? And I'm like, hear what? And they're like, the Queen died. And I'm like, oh, you mean the person who was near death finally died? Yeah, so shocked.
Well, but she's just been kind of like, what's up? And everyone's like, she's gonna die soon. Don't worry, she'll die soon. And she's just kept on going.
He's like, to hell with all of you and what you think.
There's even an Eddie Izzard bit about it.
Is there really?
Oh God, yeah. It's from a ways back. He was talking about how old women live forever. He's like, we're old women, we live forever. He's like, all they do is they go to the grocery store and they buy cat food and hairnets, and that's all they buy. I don't know how they live off that. It's like old men turn like 64 and they're like, all right, I'm ready to go. And the Reaper shows up and is like, come. And they're like, is there a nice place to sit and eat? And they're like, yes, it's over here. It's like, good. And old women are just like, nope, I've got so many things to do. I've got to go buy cat food and hairnets. That's what I have to do. I've got to go. It's like, the Queen is, this is before she, you know, this is a long time, but like a ways back. But he said, and the Queen, he's like, I can see that look in her eye. She's going for the record. She's strapped herself into the throne and superglued the crown to her head. She's not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
It's fun stuff.
Hey.
Incredible.
Let's get that. There is a galleon in the distance, and it appears to be a player galleon.
I don't know how I feel about going up against a Galleon. Greg is about as ballsy as I feel like tonight. Are we gonna fly anything, or are we just rocking it?
Is a ways out. I've bought all the stuff already. I just need votes on... You go ahead and grab the storage crate and start filling it.
Okay, where is it at?
It's over there.
Is it on the ship?
You have to talk to the woman and get it.
Oh, and grab it. Okay, cool. Take storage crate.
So what's that? It's like boiled cabbage? That's like the primary way to prepare it.
How was Wednesday night?
Is that way out there? Is that at Daggertooth? Say again, Nathan.
How was I was just asking how Wednesday night's stream was.
How do you think it went? Did you watch those clips?
No, not yet. I was at work and
okay.
haven't had a chance to watch them. I got home and then it's been baby duty and cooking dinner, and we literally got done eating. I put away food and I hopped on.
I think the longest clip is like 6 minutes, so they're not too
Nice.
bad.
Nah, I can watch them tonight after we get off. I'm looking forward to it.
Good. Jay replied to one of he posted a he commented on one of the videos because we were talking about.
Did he?
I told you the whole bit where Charlie is talking about Shawshank Redemption with Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
And I can't say the name any other way. But Jay types out how it's spelled Fraser. And then I replied to him Brandon Fraser and spelled it like the TV show Frasier.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so wrong on every account.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just happy that he's back. I've missed him. He just said to hell with acting for a while.
Right.
Like, did his own thing. He was in the peak of like the prime of his career, and he was just like, I've got my money, I've got my fame, I've done good. I'm just gonna go chill. And like, I kind of respect it. Like, I missed him. I really did. Like, I loved him growing up and like in all of his movies, but it was kind of also like, I get it. You work your ass off, you make money, and then it's time to like relax and just reap the rewards of your success. Yeah. So I get it. I feel like
he's one of those actors that was in some movies that were not very good, but he did a pretty good job in the movies that he was in.
Yes. Like there's a
you don't like
movie,
him? I do. I like him enough.
I like him, and like The Mummy was amazing.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Like he was the reason the Mummy movies were successful.
Yeah.
Hands down. There was no.
I
other
agree
reason why.
because everything, like just the way he acted, worked so well with the movies.
Yes, it fit.
I'm looking for
man.
world events, but there's a big storm in the way, and I don't see any.
It probably is on the exact other side of that, just to annoy us.
Probably.
Yeah. He also there was one random movie that he was in. I think it's called Blast from the Past or something, and like his parents like were in this bomb shelter and had him, and he's like 30 years later they like come out and they think that like the nuclear like World War III happened, but actually just like a plane crashed in their backyard, and then he goes up 30 years later. He's like lived his entire life underground. Yeah. It's a cheesy ass movie, but like he does a great job.
See, that I got confirmation here, Blast from the Past. Yeah, like Tarzan was one of those movies that was terrible, but he was pretty good in it. But I was a kid when that came out.
I loved Tarzan. Tarzan was fantastic. I loved him and the talking gorilla. I've watched it as an adult.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not Tarzan. It's George of the Jungle. That's the movie.
Correct.
Yeah.
George of the Jungle. Yes.
Which is god awful. But I was a youngling when it came out, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. And looking back, I'm like, he still did a pretty good job. It was a trash movie.
Oh, it's such a bad movie. It's so bad. Watching it as an adult, you're like, ooh, this
good lord.
Like, somebody had a choice, and they just said, you know what? I'm going to do this today.
Right. Yeah, I've got a bunch of money. What can I spend it on? This seems like a good idea.
Yeah. Probably wasn't the idea they were expecting, but hey, he did a good job.
Right. I'm just running around the island while we're chatting, looking for the world event.
I need to look up and see what else he was in.
Grape ape.
Yeah, the talking
Oh,
gorilla.
grape ape.
Oh, man, that was
Who here remembers Hong Kong Phooey, which was amazing?
Oh my god! That's fantastic. Okay. Also, I haven't been to this outpost in a minute.
I spawn here all the time.
Really? No,
Yeah.
not me. I got to spawn at all the outposts. So just because I never spawn at this one.
Grape ape.
Really high up. I'm just gonna use this vantage point to scout out and see if there's anything in any direction.
Still looking at the galleon there. It hasn't moved. So they may have disconnected, or they're also stocking supplies, or they see us and they want to see where we're gonna. Did you fall?
Oh, I did. Oh, man.
Yep, I could see your name lurching around, so you've got a busted leg.
Oh, it's busted. It is
I
busted.
basically held Tabitha down and shouted at her by the parkour skills in 7 days, because she kept falling off of everything, and if you get high enough in parkour, you can never break your leg from falling.
Really?
And so at some point last night, or not last night, at some point when we were streaming, she leveled up her parkour skill and was just shouting parkour and jumping around in the basement.
That's fantastic.
In one of the video clips, I caught her parkouring around on the wall, but she wasn't shouting it.
That is absolutely
no,
fantastic.
I have not seen Norseman.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, Cameron. I'm on the ship, ready to go when you are. I
am gonna need a vote at the Reaper table in just a minute.
Do that right now.
No, don't do that right now. I don't want us to be on the map just yet. Do it when you come back.
Okay. Yep. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go just take this up tomorrow.
Where did you put the damn? There it is. There's the crate. Give me that. A Viking spoof. I've seen a lot of spoofs in my life. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are not. Oh no, it's still parked there. How did he miss the barrels right in front of the boat? He missed all the barrels in front of the boat. Nathan. Slacking! Well, yeah, I know what a spoof is. Like Scary Movie. That's why I said some of them are good and some of them are not. But, you know, good spoofs are pretty good. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need some caffeine.
Yeah, you get that caffeine.
I've got the caffeine in front of me. Nathan, you missed like 15 barrels.
What?
Every barrel in front of the ship. Every barrel up there.
No, what are you talking about? I hit all of those.
No, you didn't.
And they were all empty. They were all empty.
No, they weren't, because I emptied them into the container.
I guarantee you, Cameron, I went to all of these and I...
Okay, I got all of this.
Hold on. I fell in the water.
I got all of this from these barrels, 2 on the side of the tavern, and 3 up there.
I hit all of these. I did all the ones on the side of the tavern. I did all of this. Did it respawn and that fast? Did it respawn?
Well, maybe. It might have... we might have rolled up... We might have spawned in and sat long enough that when you scooped it, it
repopulated in there.
You know, because it's... I think they do it, I think once a day it does it. But maybe we just caught it at the magic moment.
Right. Yeah, because no, I hit everything, Cameron.
Because usually I will sail around for a while and come back to the place. Like, I can get some more supplies here, and they're all still empty. I'm like, my God.
Right. That's the norm, which is why I'm confused, because these are the first ones I hit. And then, I mean, I did 2 circles around the island and then went up and I got everything up top. That's so weird. Okay, I'm confused, but I'm not mad at extra stuff. But yeah, you know how diligent I am.
I know. All right, go vote at the table. It's up by the. It's up in that direction.
Oh, don't worry. I know where the Reapers are.
Of course you do, Nathan.
They're my people.
It is burnt enchilada flying around with him. Let me get Frozone out. That way, Nathan gets to be.
Fire and ice, Cameron.
Yep, Nathan gets to be a frozen man with a melted bird, and I get to be a melting man with a frozen cat.
It's our thing.
Yep.
The Schoolhound. I love it. Freaking love it. Oh, long time coming. Okay.
So we watch a lot of Bob's Burgers.
Hey, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. Well, we do.
Not.
We what is that? Is that a ship? There be a ship to the west by southwest. The galleon is still over there.
Alright, Snoop. I taste their blood in my mouth.
My God. Alright, let's just sail in a direction then. Off we go!
Huzzah!
So we... Words. Words. What was I talking about?
Nah, I couldn't tell you.
My God.
Maybe another ship. Maybe. I don't know. Could be part of the fort. Part of the fort, part of the group.
I mean, if it is an alliance server, that's fine. We can join their alliance, and then we'll go do world events. And then everybody gets some money.
Yeah. We like money.
Who doesn't? What was that? Going up to the crow's nest, sir. Scanning for world event. Beep boop. Just a funky shaped cloud. Was that also a funky shaped cloud? It's a bit funktacular out here. Galleon hasn't moved, which is troubling.
Oh, he was... Okay, I had to pull up IMDb. He was in
IMDb'd
Bedazzled. Yep. He was in Bedazzled, too, which was also a terrible movie that I thought he did a great job in.
Speaking of... So, the morning radio show I listen to, it's a talk radio program. It's the KCO Day Show. He was talking about... Yesterday... After the Queen passed, he was talking to somebody. He's like, what if this turns into, like, a King Ralph moment? And they were like, what the hell are you talking about, King Ralph? He was like, what do you mean? So apparently, it's a movie from the VHS era in which the royal family all gets together for a portrait. And needless to say, it doesn't go well. And they all die. So they have to trace the lineage, and they find out who the next of kin is, who's the next heir to the throne. And it's enter John Goodman playing some dude named Ralph who lives in the U.S. and loves strippers.
Alright.
It's like, okay. No, that's not the same game. That's not how the game works. Nathan is looking up to see what movies he's in, because he wanted to know. That's a different
Yes.
different thing. The game is you have to convince somebody that an actor who is definitely not in the movie is in the movie. I don't even see like a Reaper chest anywhere. Hello? World events.
I'm looking, man. I don't see a dang thing.
Did you see my post in the Discord about Community Day?
I did. What day is it?
September
It's
17th.
next weekend, right?
Jukebox Hero is the name of the galleon. That's a good ship name.
That is a good one. Jip. Hero.
If they start sailing close to us, I'm going to go, no, please don't. I've got stars in my eyes.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, that's amazing. If they kill us after that, then I have no respect for them. You gotta let somebody play after that. That's gonna be fantastic. It looks like they're just going to port. They might be selling. Oh no, they just annihilated that
Skeleton sloop?
sloop.
Did they ramming speed it?
They did. They rammed the absolute crap out of it.
They're flying Athena. What you guys can Athena all you want. We will leave you alone. We will lose a fight with you. Unless you've got a
100%.
bunch of like Athena kegs and we're feeling frisky, then we might be able to pull something off.
If we have enough kegs or something, like if we have like a stronghold keg or something, yeah, we'll try it. Dip our toes in there, see what happens.
Oh my god, yeah. So, okay. Do you know the newest Batman movie that came out? The Batman?
Yes, with Edward Cullen as at the helm. Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember the actor's name. But Tabitha she sees the preview, and you know he's wearing the damn mask, right? So she looks at it, and she's like, oh, I can tell from his lips it's this actor. It's like, huh? She's like, yeah, you know, the guy that played Cedric Diggory and Edward Cullen. And I was like, how? That can't be right. So she pulls it up on IMDb, and she's correct.
Just from
Kraken!
his lips?
Kraken, drop the anchor!
Oh god, that's why we didn't see any world events, Cameron.
Yep. Drop it!
It's dropped. It's dropped. I'm gonna go down. You fight. I repair. Yeah, that's why we.
She's
couldn't
like, he
find
has
one.
distinct lips. It's like, okay, I'm sure, my dear. It's
I
like,
don't
you're an
even know what that
insane
means.
person. But she did it.
Yes, Granny. When we're all together, we will have to play that game. Jay is really good at that game too. Jay is extremely good at naming the actors. It's like he studies IMDb for like a pastime. Charlie's good too, but Jay's better.
That's just because Charlie's a good bullshitter.
Yes.
He always has been.
Yes. He'll bullshit and say a name, and just his confidence will make you think, fuck, okay, yeah, he's right. And then you can look and be like, nope, you're wrong. And then he'll even be like, what? No. I think you're bullshit enough where you're like, did I be wrong? I don't know.
Come on. Drop dead. No, you're supposed to die. She's leaving.
Get it?
Yep.
Nice. It's only 2 though on this one. Makes it easier.
Yep. They don't take as much damage. Bye, Karen. Yes. Class 1 and Kraken's vanquished. Good. Good, we have vanquished the Kraken. No, you can. You can totally. You can definitely bullshit a bullshitter. I've seen it happen. Everybody says you can't, but you know, there are some levels. There's levels to it. If you get like 2 or 3 levels above somebody, you can totally do it. If you can't impress people with your knowledge, baffle them with your BS. You know, the techs who used to work at the place I work at now, that had to have been their motto.
bullshit.
If you can't impress people with your knowledge, baffle them with your bullshit. Because that's exactly what was... I'm baffled half the time something happens at that property. Our plumber stopped and talked to Cody. He was like... So Cody called him and told him, listen, I've got this shower that's just 6 kinds of messed up. All right. I need you to come look at it. He's like, no problem. So he kind of explained what the problem was. He's like, it looks like like it's not draining. No matter what he does to it, he can't get it to drain. All right. Not uncommon. We've had that happen once or twice. Just stuff gets down in the pipes and we can't clear it. You know, no real issue. But we just couldn't get it to clear. So he tried and tried and tried. And he's like, I'm done. We have to call the plumber. He's like, because listen, and I get close to the drain and you can hear water draining from around the drain, but it's not.
Oh no.
It's not going through the drain, so it's seeping out somewhere. So he actually, our plumber stops to talk to Cody and says, "What the hell did you get me into?" When the plumber asks you that question, you know it's not good.
It's not good, man. It's
Right.
not. It's not good.
Oh, and I opened earlier talking about Bob's Burgers, and I didn't finish what I was saying. I said, you know, we watch a lot of Bob's Burgers. There's an episode called Longtime Listener, First Time Bob, where Bob takes the family to go bowling. And he's all irritated because there's a list of like top 10 burger places on the shore, and his restaurant isn't on it because he doesn't serve sweet potato fries. And he's like, it's a trend. I don't like it. You know, he's like, they're fine, but they don't outclass regular fries. He's like, they're the perfect pairing with a burger. And so they end up just breaking down, and he ends up buying a bunch of them. But he's just irritated the whole time, buying a bunch of sweet potatoes to make sweet potato fries.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets, what is happening? What is happening? Where are you going? Okay, they're sailing by. Jukebox Hero is sailing by. Where is the world event? Do you see it?
I'm looking. No. I don't.
Okay, it's got to be near that. Oh, there it is. It's behind us.
Oh, no, that just
We'll go do
popped
that.
up. That was not there. That was not there when I was...
Yeah, because that's where the galleon was, and I totally did not see it. So either it just
Nope,
popped up,
just-
or we're both blind.
I'm gonna go with the first.
Skeleton ship! Keep an eye on that galleon and see if it raises up there.
Mm-hmm.
It may be on them, it may be on us, I don't know. Boy, that sure's look up. That's off our port side.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I got the helm.
But the guy who is the lane announcer at the bowling alley used to be the radio DJ for a station that Bob listened to late at night when he was working in the restaurant.
Okay.
And so he ends up chatting with the guy. They end up going to the radio station to make a point. Oh. They're going down.
I'm close. Oh, nice.
Turn to support.
Turning port. They're not going down yet. That galleon is hanging out.
It's very close.
Closer than I-
Well, I detonated a powder keg.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that galleon is coming in hot, dude.
They're after the skeleton sloop, it looks like. Anyway, long story short, the radio announcer, they get to his booth, and he, I think it's sunk. He's got a poster for a band that's in, like, the band is called, Centipede. And it's, like, the full feature of another episode. And then, one of the songs that Bob was listening to on the radio in the flashback is one from a previous episode. It's just, like, one of those little, small details things that's awesome. Ow.
They're close enough. You should definitely say what you were going to say and see if that gets them off our tail. They shot somebody in the water.
Still have my blunderbuss.
Yep. Somebody's behind us in the water.
I like that sound effect. One where you spot another captain's ship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't really want to catch us, or they would have, because the wind is definitely in their favor. But they're not trying real hard to hunt us down and destroy us.
Right.
But they are hunting us. Oh, they appear to have gotten the wind in their backs. They're moving a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I'm gonna turn around and get that wind in our face.
Well, then you're gonna sail basically. Well, no, you're not gonna sail basically at them. But they are gonna be coming up at us.
Yeah, it's fine.
So they are gonna be able to catch us like this at the rate they're going. They are gonna just T-bone us, I think. No, they're turning. They're turning to broadside us.
Are we heading directly into the wind?
Say again?
Are we heading directly into the wind? Or
Yeah.
Turn a little bit more?
You're heading directly into the wind, and there's no rocks or anything ahead of us. So just dead ahead of us.
Okay. You should definitely say what you're gonna say now. They're close enough.
Oops. Ahoy, crew of the Jukebox Hero! We've got stars in our eyes. We mean you no harm. We were just going to be doing some world events.
I think they mean us harm.
I think they do.
They're gonna have to earn it then.
Probably chain shot coming in. Yep.
Yep.
That's close.
Oh, that hit.
She's coming down.
Oh, I'm dead. You're right dead.
Yep.
This is not gonna be good. Oh, alright.
Hold on.
Nice.
Yeah, but they got me. Or they set me on fire and they dropped the anchor. So, not great.
That's fair.
They get somebody over on the ship. I'm doomed.
He said, hey, sorry guys. The guy that you killed. talk to him on my turn. Okay.
I've just got us in a full turn. I don't know how we're doing in the boat.
Huh?
So I don't know how we're doing in the boat or with other people near the boat. I don't know. I'm just trying to fix her and keep her going.
Yeah. Just steer and fight.
The mast is totally repaired, so that's good.
That's good. There's a lot of holes in the boat.
Yep.
Oh, if you could scoop a little bit of that water. Stopped repairing to scoop something to it. I was like, oh, that's getting to my neck. That got real high quick. Where is the hole? I need wood. I need wood. Wood. Man. Stuff like this makes me miss having a brig. Gives us a little bit more breathing room, and
Well, it fills with
yeah,
water faster, though.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's got its pros and cons.
But I miss having like that third person, man, because then you can at least with the brig you can have at least somebody dedicated to sails and helming the wheel, and then you have somebody in combat and also helping set the sails, and then you have somebody constantly down below just specifically for bailing water and repairing.
Yep.
It's really hard when you're in combat to just have two people. It's nigh impossible solo. That's why I never really played this game by myself, because I mean, immediately always
it's
always
not too bad as long as you're going up against another sloop. You get more than that, and then you're just doomed.
Oh,
You know, you can do it. You can do it because I've seen people do it, and I've had people do it. We've had people do it to us. So it's
Right.
possible. It's just you got to play a
It ain't
lot of
easy.
Sea of Thieves.
You gotta be real good at this game.
Keep the ship going.
Okay.
Let me know when the ship gets close to the shipwreck. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna see if there's like a powder keg or something I can scoop up in here.
Ooh. Okay.
Sometimes there is. Sometimes there is not. Ooh, I'll take that. Come on, keg. Keg.
They're getting kind of close, Cameron.
There's no keg in it.
Well, you might still have time to make it to fuck with them and get on their ship, drop their anchor, something.
Oh no, they're too far out.
That'd be okay.
There's a green glowy thing over there.
Green glowy thing, you say?
Yep.
You like green glowy things.
Oh boy, I was way closer than I thought. Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Did you make it?
No, I set their ship on fire, though.
Oh, heck yeah. Love to see that.
My mermaid is so far away. It didn't do anything.
Right, like they were probably able to put it out in 2 seconds.
They were like, oh boy, and then went and grabbed it.
Oh, did they really say that?
Oh no, but I'm sure that's what they were doing. I did throw a blunder bomb to try to throw one of them off the boat.
Ugh.
Not that
Are
food
you,
barrel.
You caught up on the House of the Dragon?
Yeah, until Sunday.
Well, correct. Just seeing if you had watched.
And then it'll be Tuesday again before I'll see it. They're just chasing us the whole friggin' way. They hunger for our bones.
They don't care at all. They're just like, yep, we're gonna just keep going. You guys are just gonna keep running, we're gonna just keep chasing. They don't really care. Which is really frustrating. I feel like they 100% were selling their goods and then sold them and said, alright, what else can we do? Oh, let's just go after them. Let's reach the Reapers. I guarantee that's what they're doing.
Turn us a bit port. I'm gonna hop off here and see if I can do some damage to him here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Because here be kegs.
Indeed.
Plus, maybe I could shoot myself onto their boat and, I don't know, do something.
Something.
That's not what I saw. There was a shiny over here. Haha! They're turning.
Yep. And I don't know why. Maybe they're giving up. Maybe they are doing something else. I don't know. We're gonna figure out. They're heading more towards the Ancient Isles. Maybe plunder outpost? Who's to say?
Problem is they can see us.
I know, on the map at all times.
That's the
So if we come anywhere close to them,
problem
they can
with
just
being
run.
Reapers. Well, I mean, I don't even want to get close to them at this point. I mean, they do hunger for our blood. Which, I mean, I'm up for a sport and fight, but I don't know that I would consider any of this a sporting fight.
No, a galleon versus a 4-man crew versus a 2-man crew. It's not an even fight. That's no.
Should I try to fire myself towards their ship?
Yeah. Are you close enough to do that?
Nope. I'm gonna fall short.
That's okay.
That mermaid had a hook. A hook.
Hey, hook blade.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My what?
Your hook blade. One of my key holders, I think, if I remember correctly, her name was Amanda. We'd just be in the store, and she'd be like, Ezio, where is your hook blade? And she'd say hook blade over and over again, because she thought it was great.
It was one of the greatest lines ever in Assassin's Creed. God, I need to go back and watch your streams of all those. Did you do all of them, or did you just... I remember you did the first one.
I just did the first one. I've purchased and downloaded 2. And then because I got them super cheap, I did Brotherhood and Revelations and 4.
Nice.
Because I couldn't get 3. Because they only had it up on Ubisoft's, like, their specific thing.
I see.
Like, it's Ubisoft Connect is what it is. Which is kind of stupid, because when I was playing Far Cry 5, even though it's the Xbox version on Game Pass, I didn't get any achievements, because it was the Ubisoft Connect version.
That's so dumb.
Like, I should still get achievements.
You should. Remember the Connect? Remember that when that was the whole thing?
I remember working at GameStop, and I worked with one of my key holders at the time. His name was Jarrell. He was a super PlayStation guy. Like, hardcore PlayStation fanatic. And, you know, we were all Xbox guys, right?
Right.
So,
all of us.
it was me. I was a sales associate. He was a key holder. and our assistant manager, Laura, was there. And she was kind of a just whatever. You know, she liked games. So she had a handful that she loved and played a lot, but she didn't really care. Other than that. So, she was there. Me and him were having a debate. We were discussing Kinect and the PlayStation Move. And which one was better. And why it was better. And Jarrell, his whole argument... I mean, and this guy could sell. He would make it his sole duty, anytime somebody came in the store to trade in to sell a PlayStation, he would make it his sole job to talk them out of selling their PlayStation and buy more PlayStation things, because PlayStation is awesome.
Oh my god.
Right. He's one of those kind of guys. For example, somebody came in to sell his PS3, and Jarrell was like, "Man, why are you selling your PlayStation?" And he looked around the store, and he leaned over to Jarrell. He's like, "Honestly, man," he's like, "yesterday was 420 and I smoked all my weed, bro. I gotta buy more." And Jarrell was like, well, I can't really help you with that. I got a super hydrate
That's
here.
funny. Yes, you do.
I don't know.
I am a big fan of that.
I don't know who else in here. Let's see. Somebody I don't recognize, somebody I don't recognize in YouTube. Usually there's like 15 bots, too. And I don't know who's a bot and who's a person. So it's usually a whole thing. So, anyway, we're having this discussion. And
Yes.
Jarrell's like, you know, you don't... I was like, you don't use controllers. I was like, that's simple. Your body is the controller. You don't need any other peripherals. You don't need any other things. I was like, the PlayStation Move, you've got to buy like 15 things to go with it to make it work. Well, when you already come equipped with the thing that makes the Kinect work. And he's like,
Your
okay.
body.
He's like, okay, yeah. So he starts going his whole argument about, he's like, let's say, what do you want to do when you get home after you've worked here all day? I was like, I want to sit down. He's like, exactly. You don't want to get up and move around a whole bunch. He's like, so with the Kinect, you have to stand up and jump around and dance and, you know, move your hands around so it can see you. He's like, nobody's going to want to do that. He's like, the PlayStation Move, you can sit down. And he sits down, and he's like, he's sitting for probably 20 seconds and doesn't realize it, because then he starts like miming all the other things. He's like the archery game, and he immediately stands up and like mimes doing archery. He's like, and this and that and this and that. He's like, so what do you have to say about that? I was like, I only have one thing to say, Jarrell. And he's like, what? I was like, you're standing right now. And he kind of looked down and went, and I thought Laura was going to fall over. She was laughing so hard at him.
That's fantastic.
I was like, your whole argument is moot because you're standing up and playing when you're pretending to play it, when your whole argument is that you don't have to do that.
I love it.
It was fun. I forgot what the names of the, like, the code names were for the... I remember Kinect was Project Natal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what PlayStation Move was codenamed.
Couldn't tell you.
No. Hello?
Hello.
Suck on that, Fort. Good thing the guys who man the cannons at the forts went to Stormtrooper school.
Indeed. Oh. Just a flesh wound.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
I love that movie.
It's so terribly great. All of their movies are like that.
And all
Have
of
you?
them
So,
are just-
have you seen? You know John Cleese?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
He's an infamous. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's. Yeah.
I mean,
You,
okay.
You say that name and you know it. Like, there's
Right.
a million things that come to mind. Yeah.
Have you seen Faulty Towers?
No.
Faulty Towers is a sitcom that starred John Cleese. He was Basil Fawlty, and he ran like a hotel, but the hotel was only like 20 rooms. You know, it was one of those like small kind of places. I guess a hostel would be the term for it now, but then it was a hotel. And he's got a Spanish guy who speaks English, but pretends not to speak English when Basil Fawlty's around. Oh, it's spectacular. It's so good. And you know how TV shows a lot of times have an opening sequence. They've got like a little thing that changes each time.
Yeah.
So the hotel is named Faulty Towers. It's spelled Fawlty. That's their last name, and of course that's funny because Faulty Towers. But every time it opens, they like change the sign. It'll be like watery fowls, you know, salty towels and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
There's an episode where I can't remember what it was. It's been a while since I've watched the show. I've got it on DVD. I need to rewatch it. But of course, it's British comedy and John Cleese at some of its best. So there's a point where something is happening, and Basil's trying to show everybody that it's happening, but nobody believes him. He's the only one watching it happen, and it's basically driving him to madness. And his wife, like, grabs hold of him and tells him he needs to apologize. He's like, apologize? Apologize? Why do I need to apologize? He's like, is apologizing what made Britain so great? He, like, storms out in the middle of a rainstorm just shouting about how, you know, great Britain is.
Oh my god.
All sorts of funness. It's so good. Oh, we're getting up on the fort.
Huzzah.
The Schoonhound earned milestone class 2 and nautical miles sailed. I hate that we sunk that skeleton ship and didn't get any loot for it.
No. Here's what it is, though. If we had tried, we wouldn't have a ship right now. Well, we would if you would have fed.
Well, we did. I mean, we did sink it. We just didn't get. Oh, God! That was a direct hit.
Oh!
Right on my. I mean, I was holding the wheel, so it didn't hit me and kill me.
Well, another one hit very close.
Oh, the wheel's all kinds of broke. I can't steer the ship.
Oh.
Oh, this is no bueno.
Oh my.
Hey, class 4 and repairs made by crew. Great job, Nate. Oh, that hit the mast. Oh, that was a direct hit on the mast.
Okay. Repair. Okay, the mast has a little bit of repair. Wood. There's water in the ship. Doing great, Karen.
God, our poor boat.
We've been an hour into the stream and we haven't done jack shit.
I know, we're halfway into it, and we have done nothing.
That's how it goes, I guess. Okay. Looking to see if the galleon's in view. It is not.
We won't see it for a minute. I'm sure they'll come rolling up on us, but we got gunpowder barrels and stuff here we can utilize.
Yes. Yes.
Yeesh. Get off that cannon.
I have them hidden on the other side of this rock, so it's not on the side of our ship, but they're in a stack, so we can kind of grab them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta get a different gun. Gotta get a different gun.
Come this way. There you go. Oh.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use my merchant ambassador. I have reached.
Oh no. There's two of them, Cameron. There's two of them with kegs. And there's two kegs in the middle of the map.
Holy
where
God.
they're standing. So it would be 4 kegs going off at the exact same time.
It's a quad keg.
I don't think we need that right now.
It's happening! I missed him! It's not happening! It's happening!
It's gone. When you say it, what do you mean?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I got blarged. I got blarged real bad.
That's not good.
I'm gonna respawn. There are like 15 of them hanging out on top of my body.
Oh, good. Okay.
You were murdered by skeletons. Here's your green light, you jackass. So Patrick texted me the other night.
Nice. How's he doing?
Good. All he did was send me a text and it just said, "What, good sir, is Dyson Sphere program?" Which is the game I was playing on Steam.
Oh, what
And,
is that? I don't know.
I was telling him that it's a game that, much like some of the others that we play, where you start with nothing and have to work your way up. It's a game where you spawn basically in like a Gundam, a robot suit they call an Icarus, and they put you on like a moon, and they go, "All right, have at it." And your end goal is essentially just to build a Dyson Sphere.
Oh.
Which, if you are unaware, a Dyson Sphere is a theoretical construct that you can build around a star to absorb its energy. Basically, if you're capable of building a Dyson Sphere, you're like the next tier up from humanity in its current state. So at this point, like I've played it a few times before. The last time I just got super confused and gave up on it. I was like, I'll come back to it when my brain is ready to deal with this, because it is not at this moment. So I wrap my head around it a little more, or I take a break from it, I come back and I start a new game. I was like, okay, I think I've got it figured out. I'm just gonna start a new game. Start a new game, and I get probably twice as far as I was before, which is not saying a lot. And then end up playing some other, like just end up going and playing some other stuff, and just, oh god. There's a kablammer.
That's not good.
Oh, there's a double kablammer. They're gonna kablam. Or I'm just gonna shoot them and not damage the kegs at all. Even though I'm trying to kill them by detonating the keg. Okay, both kegs are down. No explosion.
Love that for us. Oh, I'm dead. They all just lined up. And
No!
I had four people with guns just line up and go pop, 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 and I died before I could do anything. All three hit me, and I just watched my health go to nothing. That was unfortunate.
Reminds me of we would play on, what was that map? Was it Ascension? The one that had, like, the big, tower in the middle on Halo... Was it 2? Halo 3? It had the tower, but it had the big open area that had, like, the... It looked like the ship. From Halo... At the end of Halo 2, where they return to Earth. You know, the one the prophets are on?
Yes.
It looks kind of like that. You know what map I'm talking about? The multiplayer map?
I do. Mm-hmm.
So,
I couldn't tell you the name right now, but
I think it's called Ascension.
That sounds right.
But we, like me and Scal and some other people would play on that map. And we'd do, like, multi-team. You know, you'd get, like, 4 teams of 2 together, and that's just what you do. You'd just go murder each other. We would get, you'd get 2 people with shotguns, and just wait up at the tower, because the tower was where you wanted to be, because you could shoot down at everybody else. You could hold it a little easier. So, you'd have one person would crouch and the other one would stand behind them, and you'd just shout Napoleon fire. So you like do a firing line basically. You both fire at the same time, but the double shotgun does enough damage that it basically kills whoever you shoot. So you just you'd hear over the headset when you got close, Napoleon fire!
Oh my god.
It's so good. Oh, come on, I threw water at you. Hup. Yeah.
So there's a stack of 7 kegs just chilling right
Did you get the other 2 that dropped?
Oh yeah, that's the 2
Nice.
that I just added to that. I think I'm about to
8
make
counting
it
this
that.
one?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So if they come back and we have enough heads up, we could potentially put 8 of these in the water and just mess them really up.
Or we could
use it to
suicide
just
them.
spread out. Oh, we could. Oh,
We
yeah,
just
could.
charge on in and just kamikaze.
I remember doing that one time, but I was the one that was down below, and
That was one of my favorite moments.
yes, I never got to see it, but
What do you mean you never got to see it? It's on YouTube.
I know I didn't get to see it on the stream, and I haven't went back and watched it.
Yep.
I need to.
Then why am I making these clips if my friends aren't going back and watching them?
I watched them. I just watched them slowly. I
Well,
have a
right,
child
but that
and-
was a ways back, sir. Oh my sweet Jesus.
I
Nathan,
turned around. Yep.
did you detonate a nuke? Oh no. Okay. I thought you set all of them
no.
off.
I set 3 off. I turned around and there was 3 skeletons with gunpowder barrels, and I shot and they all exploded.
I thought you detonated the whole mass that you've been stockpiling.
No, that was just 3. Imagine that with plus 5 more. Chaos ensues. Man, that was something.
That was, as Marvin the Martian would say, an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yeah, it was indeed.
Oh! Oh no! Ow! I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, get in the water.
It's good for you. You're fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to get him. I was going for the brains. Are you dead?
But I do watch your streams. Sometimes I
Are you dead?
go back and watch them later. I'm coming in right now. I'm coming to get you. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh, you disappeared. I was right there. That was annoying. I was trying.
You failed, Nathan.
I did. I did fail. But are we either of us surprised at that result? Because I'm not. Come here, skeletons. Come here, please. Oh, wow. How did you miss that? I don't like that. Oh, God.
Nope. I heard a kaboom.
Yeah. I shot a group of them, and there was a keg behind
Scanning
them,
for
hiding,
enemy
and-
ships. Scanning. Well,
we killed all of them in that round. They're all dead. So I've succeeded in killing 2 rounds of skeletons just by
Scanning.
blowing everything up.
Scanning.
But by
No
also
ships
dying
detected in range. Skellies. Lord Skellingtons. Oh my, that's seizure-inducing.
Good.
Let the hate flow through you.
I always try to.
Hello, gentlemen. Ow. You want to take one of your
Wait,
stockpiled kegs?
Yeah.
There's a
What
bunch
you
of
gotta do?
golden boys over here.
Oh.
Goldilocks and the
yeah.
several bears. Hello, gentlemen. Enjoy that. Goodbye.
Boom. That was nice.
Did that get all of them, or there's still some stuck over here?
Oh, there's
Oh.
some up here.
There's a bunch
They're
of
up
them up
here.
there. Are there any more gunpowder
Can't do
barrels?
anything.
Not gunpowder. That's what I wanted.
I need water.
No, you don't. You know what works
No?
better than water? Fire.
Oh. That'll do it. Burn. Dracarys.
So have you, like, gone back and looked at what I was talking about? My question. About, does the show know when it takes place?
Oh yeah, I went back and I looked, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, Cameron's right. They are confused.
Well, Patrick's like, they do jump around. I was like, but we shouldn't have gotten to the point where they're jumping around yet. Like, the first 2 episodes, there shouldn't be any jumping around. And if there is, it should be clear. And I mean, I get from in the first episode, at the beginning, they're like, however many years before, or they don't even say that. They just say that. They say, what's happening, and then they're like, yeah, 179 years before Daenerys.
Yep.
But the show description says 300 years. Oh, God! You think the other skeletons shout "Okay, Boomer" at the... Okay. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna run. I need food. I saw them chasing you, and so I went and made them go kaboom. Oh, I have no ammo. That's not good. Oh, ow. Oh, ow.
If this were a Halo game, you would have shouted. You would have heard "suicide."
Yep. I miss Halo.
I miss old Halo.
I do. That's when I say I miss Halo. I miss old school Halo, and I miss like having the time to everybody all play.
Definitely grew up in the golden age of gaming.
Oh, 100%.
And I miss it.
Yeah, and I miss being a kid in it, and having just countless hours of being able to just play with all your friends online. Like, almost every single night, if not every night.
Taking that out of the equation, I miss how good the games used to be.
That is also,
you know, like Battlefield 3? Oh my god. It was perfect.
It was perfect. We put like 300 hours into that game. God, oh, goodness.
God, yeah, Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2, me and Charlie put so much time into that game.
Oh yeah, you guys talk about it even now.
Talking about playing with B-Kigs. It's like, you guys know my name's Brad. You can just call me Brad. Well, no, you're B-Kigs. There was somebody we met playing Halo 2 online. His name was Porkfish.
Pork? Fish?
Yes, like the meat from a pig, pork, and a swimmy fish. Fish. Porkfish.
Okay.
And of course, every time I saw him, I would go, "Porkfish!" But, oh my god, we had some great game modes we would play. There was... So, you know the Juggernaut game type? We had a Juggernaut mode where the... Because usually what they did was the Juggernaut had like an overshield and was fast. You know, and there was like a big marker to show you where exactly the Juggernaut was.
Correct.
Not our Juggernaut. Our Juggernaut had either no shield and was very fast and invisible, or had just like a regular shield that took a while to recharge. But you were invisible, and so we'd play on what was it? It was Lockout.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the one they redid as Blackout, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes,
so you play it on Lockout, and you'd play it there because the flecks of the snow falling made it very hard to see where the Juggernaut was. The other good map was a Halo 2 map. It was one of the DLC ones. Because you know they had that one that had like it had the albatross, the downed albatross. And it was like a beachhead that you'd storm the fortress from. It wasn't that
yeah.
map, but it was from that pack. It was basically the one that was like the swamp from the first Halo.
Yeah.
It had like the thick fog and all that, but there was... So that thick fog really made it stand out. It was so perfect for that game mode. We were playing with Porkfish and some other people. But the Juggernaut, being fast and invisible, and we were all playing online, and Halo 2 did the best communication before party chat.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, if you got close to anyone, you could hear them. But if you got shot in the middle of talking, it would do the death sound. You're like, oh! You know? Oh, God.
Yep.
So what would happen is we were playing that map, because I forget what it's called. We were playing that map, and I was the Juggernaut. And I was running around, I was hunting everyone down and destroying them. And it got to a point where they got like a warthog, and they backed it into a big tree that was like sort of sunk down into the ground a little bit, and they all sort of just stood there with their weapons facing out through the opening. They were like, well, we'll have to funnel him through here. And they did. They funneled me through there, is what ended up happening, but I heard them all talking. Like, oh my God, he's out there. And it's like, motion tracker! He's right there! And you just see a bunch of gunfire start as I'd run by. And then they were sitting there. They're like, oh my God, he's so close. He's right outside. Does anybody... And I threw a sticky grenade in there, and it stuck somebody in the face. I didn't have any idea they were there, but they just started screaming. They're like, scatter! And see everyone come charging out. Somebody explodes. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, that sounds good. I miss stuff like that. I really do.
Well, if I can ever get streaming to take off, and if we ever, say, win the lottery... Did I ever tell you what Tabitha's plan is?
No.
Oh. If we win the lottery, or I should say, the way she says it, when we win the lottery, because, you know, you put it out there, you're more likely to do it. When we win the lottery, we just stop what we're doing, and I just stream.
Yep.
Because we'll be having working from having an amount of money that we could use. But basically, use that to buy all of you guys gaming PCs, and we would do like an Achievement Hunter or Neebs Gaming type thing, where we would just all hang out and play video games together.
And it would be amazing.
Can you imagine, like, just like playing the Master Chief Collection and making our own game modes and playing together?
It sounds perfect. Too good to be true. Like, honestly, I wish that we had been able to do that when we were in our early 20s, and actually, like, when we were playing.
Oh yeah,
that would have been.
We would have.
Awesome.
I feel like we would have broken through. I don't know. We would have been a whole thing.
All the jokes.
Oh my God.
And stuff, and like everything that we've done, all the like the amazing moments we've had.
I see what you're doing here.
You see? Oh yeah.
There's some ammo. There's no ammo pouches or anything in here. Oh, she's here. Come here, Duchess. Say hello to my explodey friend.
Oh, gotcha. Nice. What's up, fire?
Food. It was just so much fun.
It was.
All our old video game endeavors. Come on, Duchess. Don't do the fart! She did the fart move.
Oof. I'm trying to find food. I'm out of
fart
food.
move hurts.
Fart move really does hurt.
It always does.
Okay. Just. You got it? It's okay. Where'd it go? Put it down.
I think it detonated, but it didn't detonate.
What?
Because she got caught. She caught fire when I threw that blunder bomb at her. Yeah. Which isn't a thing that happens when you throw a blunder bomb.
No, it's not. It is not. So maybe it counted? It just didn't? I don't know. It's weird, man.
No nanners.
I'm gonna make another one.
No, 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 no. Blah.
Oof. Oof. That hurt. Tried to get you, Cameron. Couldn't do it.
So did you also notice I did super hydrate in all caps?
I did, and I enjoyed it. Oh, hello. You got up here a lot faster than I was expecting you to.
Just keep her occupied, Nathan.
Okay. I can do that.
Level 62.
Nice.
Oh, no, you don't. Ow. Where are you, Duchess? Summoning minions, summoning minions. Stabbing her in the face. Continuing to stab her in the blunderbuss! She killed me.
Yeah, she does that. She's taken like 4 tags to the face. I feel like she's gotta be close.
She is close. Yeah. I kind of want to do, in addition to streaming, I kind of wish I had enough knowledge and equipment to, like, actually make shorter, like, videos, like YouTube videos.
I'm sure you could. It'd just be like a PowerPoint kind of thing, right? Put it
Say-
together and...
Oh, somebody's a-coming.
Who's coming?
Looks like a galley.
Oh no. Alright, well, right when we're almost done.
Well, of course. There you are, Duchess. Enjoy that.
Yep. Shall we suicide?
We used most of the barrels.
We did. We have like 4. Oh yeah, I see them. They're coming. We have 2 left, Cameron. Not really enough for a suicide, but enough for some damage.
Will not let me do it. Oh. I was going to bury the stronghold key, so even if they hunted us down and destroyed us, it would still be here.
And it won't let you do it?
Won't let me bury it, no.
Try to hide it just somewhere in the rocks or something.
Well, it can't be floating in the water, because if it is, it'll sink and we'll lose it.
Right, just kind of put it like on the, or put it in one of the towers or something. Or are we just gonna try to come back?
Well, one, we won't remember what stronghold it is. Two, they'll probably chase us around for a half hour like they did last time.
That's fair. Also, these gunpowder barrels are down here and put them in the crow's nest. Otherwise, we are definitely doomed.
This is a different ship. This is Triumph. It's another Reaper galleon.
Oh.
That's a good ship name.
The Galleons, though. Not a fan.
I know, right? There's a brig behind them.
Oh my gosh. Where are the sloops? We saw a sloop.
Oh no, there's another galleon. Okay, so they...
Is it an alliance of galleons?
No.
Thank God. At least it's not that.
They're gunning
They're
for
coming
us.
in. Oh yeah, they're coming. Triumph!
Who's the captain?
I don't know, it's already disappeared.
Drop the sail and take off. Not just yet. Okay.
Oh.
Or, yep. They're shooting at you, so move. I'm gonna try to hide the key.
Okay. Ooh! Cameron! Oh my God, they have everything coming at us.
I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Okay, it's teleporting me back to the ship.
Uh-oh. Did you lose it?
Nope.
We're not doing so hot.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on. So they're on the boat. I was trying to get something that I could...
Are they on the boat?
Yep. They dropped the anchor. Got
Nice.
one.
Yep.
Work on the ship. I got the anchor.
Okay.
There's a keg. They set the keg off. They found it. They set it off.
I'm dead. We're done. That's it. Oof.
Did they find the keg in the crow's nest?
I think they hit it. They had to have hit it. Because I didn't think anybody else was up there. Unless they just happened to see it with their,
I don't have any
eyeglass.
friggin... I don't have any blunder bombs.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
They're just playing
Coming.
music.
They're like...
Blasting
"We did."
music. Boy, the four-man ship hunted down and destroyed the little two-man boat. Wow.
Wow, yeah. Must be feeling really good about yourselves.
I haven't gotten the notification that the boat sank. As long as they're not...
I'm trying to get back.
As long as they're not doing that crap where they're bailing the ship out and keeping it
Just to
alive.
kinda- Right. Then at that point, we'll just scuttle the ship. We'll just boat. Okay, I'm just in the black screen. Why am I not spawning?
That's because the
Okay,
boat
the ship-
sunk as we joined. As we went back.
Okay. Well, we beat the fort. We just didn't get any of the other stuff for it.
I sort of hid the key.
Hopefully it'll still be there. How is the ship already beat up? Or is that part of the cosmetics?
it's a captain ship, so because it sank or because it's been damaged, it
still shows. Yeah, we haven't repaired it. Okay.
The only problem I have with captaincy is I have made almost no money. Because I keep buying crap for the boat, but I'm netting no more money. I keep spending money on stuff for the ship, and then it's all gone because we get sunk.
Yep.
What fort was it? It was Skull Keep. Had to have been. They're parked over there. They're probably going to scour the island. Look, they're near it.
Yeah, they're probably going to be like, "Ooh, what happened here?"
It's 8:40, which means now
we have time to do absolutely nothing.
Yep. Well, you want to go to an outpost and just sort of browse around?
Let's do it. I haven't looked at anything in a while.
Cosmetics, go! Wait, which direction is that? Southwest. We could go down to the Athena's hideout as well. Check out the stuff there. You can see some stuff.
Some stuffs.
Yep.
I like stuffs.
So probably Sunday. Are you gonna be playing Sunday?
Ideally, yes.
Which means hard maybe.
No, I should.
When you use words like ideally, that's a red flag for me.
Okay, I'm saying ideally because we won't have the mother-in-law, but like unless he's like super sick, I get to play. So.
Are you on the boat?
I am. I'm standing in front of you.
Right, but you don't look like you're on the boat.
Oh, that's why.
Bye, Nathan.
Bye.
Hey, Quarters.
Any day. Any day for the mermaid. There it is.
Looking for a mermaid now. Gonna take it back to the boat. Oh, I know. I never finished my thought about Dyson Sphere program. So I gotten to the point where the planet I'm on, I'm running out of land to build things on. Which it's really a moon. Like a small moon. So it's a little trickier to find. It's also got ocean. So I'm running out of space to build. But I haven't upgraded enough to the point where I can just leave and go somewhere else to collect more stuff or start a new factory and then have all the materials get like shipped into that planet from where I was making them. So it's getting a little rough. But I've gotten to the point where now I am launching solar sails out of an electromagnetic railgun, basically. It's called an EM ejector. But I've got solar sails orbiting the star at around the equator. And then I've got them going 90 degrees from that. So from around the equator and then basically the North and South Pole. Then there's a third one that's kind of cattywampus there in the middle. And I'm sucking down energy.
My, how fine.
Wendy the weapons lady. What you got, Wendy? Oh, that's everything. Let's just look at Cutlass. What do you have? Eastern Jade Winds. Measly Sea Dog Cutlass. The Party Boat Cutlass, which I still don't have. Scorched Forsaken Ashes. The Hunter of Captain Grimm Commendation. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, quite interesting. Conqueror of the Sunken Kingdom. Oh, that must be...
Have an amazing voyage.
Oh, that's too far and too much to do.
Who are you?
Banjo of the Wailing Barnacle. Barnacle! Venomous Kraken.
It's been memorable.
I've got the other shanty. Oh, the Soul Flame Cutlass. Which is a good one, sir.
Oh yes, I enjoy it.
So Captain Falcor had an interesting thought about the Sovereigns.
Okay.
I gotta start over here. Basically, his idea on them is that they are the okay. So backpedal.
Okay.
In the Sea of Thieves lore, like in the novel, like graphic novel and like stuff like that, there is their version of the East India Trading Company. You know?
Yes.
I forget what it's called. In the lore. But essentially what is happening is he thinks that the Sovereigns are basically pirates who were bought out by the East India Trading Company. And can't, like, because they can't bring their fleet in. They don't know how to get into the Sea of Thieves. So what they're doing is basically trying to make the other trading companies obsolete and run them out of business so everyone depends on them to do anything. Like, it depends on the Sovereigns, and so then the Sovereigns can help try to bring in the fleet of the East India Trading Company. And because it's essentially, in history, what happened is the East India Trading Company just bought out all the pirates. They were like, hey, you know, we'll pay you a buttload of money if you just sail around and take out other pirates. You privateer for us. And they're like, get a buttload of money? And I still get to fight people? Yes.
Of course.
It's like, that's a very interesting way to put it.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Like, that could actually be true.
Right.
It's a pretty good looking lantern. Hello, Quarters. Dark Adventurer's tattoo. That's almost $1 million.
Wow.
For the tattoo.
That's ridiculous.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it, Luke?
Quality doesn't come cheap.
Dark Adventurer cannons. What is this? Oh, the Veil of the Ancients set. I forgot that was added.
Wait until you see what I'm making next.
Do you want me to just take just the Horde Night that we did? Like, from when it hits 2200 for Horde Night to the actual, like, morning at 4 a.m.? Do you want me to just cut that into one video?
Yeah.
This all looks super weird. I don't think something loaded correctly when I came back.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, something definitely didn't load correctly. There's supposed to be like a slight fog, so you can't see everything in the distance. I'm underwater and I can totally see clear through the water.
Interesting.
But like I can't even see the storm. And there's almost no clouds. I think the only clouds are like skybox. Like look, that's supposed to look like night sky. But the clouds aren't there. I can see clear through to I can see the Coral Fortress in the distance. There's no storm cloud around it. Nothing. It's just there. This is weird and I don't like it.
I'm with you.
I also kind of like it because I can see clear through every. Like I can see the lights. Which outpost is that? I can see the lights at Daggertooth Outpost from here.
Interesting. Damn.
Can I see any ships? This is super weird.
Indeed.
Well, I'll cut that Horde Night clip up, and I'll post it to YouTube.
That'll be. Oh yeah, I'll watch the heck out of that. It's gonna be fun.
There's a skeleton ship.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be able to see that skeleton sloop that clearly. Nathan, this is wrong. I don't like it. And, on top of that, I can't... Well, never mind. I can see the world event because it's a fire tornado.
Right.
I was like, no clouds means I can't see where the world event is. This is bizarre. I can see the rain and the lightning, but I can't see the rain clouds.
All right.
What you doing?
Just got back to the ship.
Back to the ship!
Loaded up on certain things to do certain things to the ship for the ending of the stream.
You mean firebombs?
Yeah, sure.
Why, yeah, sure.
I call them fun grenades, but it's fine.
Call
Firebombs
them
are work.
fun grenades?
Yeah.
Okay. One rule. Don't throw them in this area next to the Schoonhounds sign, because I stand here now and I do confetti at the end of the stream.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
what I do now.
Definitely. Oh, nice. I like that.
I guess we can go ahead and go ahead and end it. I was like, oh, we could do fishing. And I'm like, yeah, but there's like 7 minutes left in the stream. So what are we going to do? Fish and go, ooh, and then go, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Not even going to get anything for it.
That's what I thought. Okay, well, if this is going to be it, then alright. Oh, that didn't go.
All right, that's going to end the stream for the evening. You set me on fire. I told you not to set me on fire. And not to throw fire at the spot in which I need to be. So, and you set me on fire again.
We're doing great. We got time. It's fine.
Okay, now let's try again, sir.
Yep. Take two.
So,
And action.
thank you so much for dropping by and checking out the stream. I'll be live again on Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure if you enjoyed what you saw, to drop by and check out the YouTube archive. It's just where I post all the old streams, along with some highlights from the streams. Nathan, you set me on fire. And you threw me out of my confetti stance.
I was away from
You
you.
threw me out of my confetti stance. Anyway, I do also have a Discord channel. You can hang out, chit-chat there. I post announcements about the stream there. But that's going to end it. Thank you all so much for dropping by and checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.